Alrighty. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream if you're here live, and welcome to the archive, and thank you for watching either one. So, today, what we're going to do, we're going to start with Hirschfelden, and I am going to basically go through and just go through and unlock as many of these things as I can. I'm going to do a few on here, and then I'm going to go to another map. I don't want to just stay on one map. I'm going to try to hunt just whatever I happen to see. Oh, I hear you. Yeah. So, all right, it's 7:50. I am going to pull up the hunt plans sheet, and let's see here. So at 7:50, we should be looking for red deer. If we happen to come across any red deer zones, then we will go for red deer. So, I happen to know that there should be red deer right here, and there should be red deer here. Let's go grab this first, and then we'll go on and try to look for a few red deer. So, I have been counting how many kills in the grinds and stuff I done, because people ask, oh, how many kills do you do and all of that, and honestly, I don't care about the count. So I think I am, even though I have a spreadsheet with all of my tallies for great ones and stuff, I think I'm not going to keep it anymore. I'm just going to delete it. I honestly don't care about the stats and all. I just want to go through and have some fun and try to spawn one of each great one and get it. So let me show you what we're working with today. And, you know, I've unlocked this and this 2 or 3 times now. I hope that it doesn't reset it again. Every time, and I even have videos of me resetting this, but when they brought out Reventuli, almost my entire Hirschfelden went green. That's ridiculous, because I went through and got most of Hirschfelden unlocked. Now, I like hunting on Hirschfelden, but it's too much sometimes. And the video I had of it right here, I had fallow deer here. It might have been right before Reventuli that I had unlocked it, and when Reventuli come out, it completely changed back. But I actually hunted a big deer here. Big fallow. But once we get this done, I'm going to jump up inside of it right quick. I don't know if it's a tall stand or a short one. Oh, it's a tall one. All right. Wow, that's loud. So, all right, there we go. So, inventory. Show you what's going on. This is a loadout you can take anywhere. All right. So, for class 1, I do have my Virant 22LR. I am taking the 243 Como. I've got the Zarza 223. I've got the Solokin. Sorry. I've got the Solokin for class 3. This is the Zarza 223 is for class 2. So is the Arcomo 243. I've got the Zarza 308 and then the 300. And I've got my Scent Eliminator, my First Aid Kit, my Gen Zeros, and my Apex View. Just to show you, I have the Argus, Gen Zero, and Hyperion. And I don't need anything else. I can hunt every map, every species with this, no problem. So that is what I am looking into. I'm just going to run with that for a while, probably. Let's jump down. My mouse is not as sensitive as it usually is for some reason. But I figured what I would do is just a run and gun spot and shoot type thing where while I'm unlocking stuff. I've actually had a lot of luck. I got several diamonds doing this and had some really good luck. We got a fallow diamond. Let's see here. You know what? He's opposite direction of where I want to go, so I'm not even going to do it. But I figured I could take the power of the 243 and I could take the power or the accuracy of the Zarza 223 and go with either of those. Okay. So we got a big boy down there. How far out are they? About 200, I think. Oh, whoa! He just laid down. If she moves, then we might go for him. Oh, wow. Wait a minute. There's a big one. We're going for that one instead. I was thinking probably just skip that thing, but now that I've seen that. And I keep falling down the darn hill. There's another level 4, but that one is a monster. Anything that's a max weight animal, we have to go for it. He is 200 out. She's just going to stand there right in front of him the whole time. So we will just do that. Should be good. It is. Okay, she just may have dropped. No. But he is going down for sure. And then there's the other one. Alright, he just piled up. 2 of them piled up. If he turns, I'll go for him too. Turn around. Turn around. Yeah, we're not going to worry about it. Is that a female? It is. How far out is that guy? Oh, he's going down. He's aggressive, so that's good. Let's go ahead and reload and go over there. I had to take out the female to get access to that one. So we'll see how it is. Miss CG, I got something day before yesterday that I have been looking for on PC since I got the game. I finally got me a Caribou Diamond. Oh my gosh. I think we may have actually got something different on him or something. I don't know. Come on, dog. All right, that's our male right there. So we want to track this one. Oh, there's 3 of them down right here. Wow. All right, this is our big male, 213. Yeah, that's him. And they have to be 270, so he was a long ways off. This is our other level 4. He's a 206, and he wasn't even a max weight. So that max weight one was very small. And then she was there, just collateral damage. She got in her way. Need to check my ammo. We've got 100, 140, 150, 140, 130. Oh wow, we really need some ammo for the 22. Actually, I'm thinking that might be truncated. By the way, CG, I think they have fixed the truncated cone 22 LR ammo. It can actually penetrate a bison now. I figured that I would go ahead and play a little bit today and not really worry about it too much. I'm not trying to go for anything specific. I'm just wanting to shoot whatever I happen to come up on. So I am doing a video series on water buffalo, trying to get me a diamond, because I've noticed that the water buffalo for me are unlike they are for everyone else. I've had about 7 or 8 back-to-back trolls, and all of my level 9s are smaller than a mythical that I have gotten. And my level 7s are bigger than, like, visibly bigger than my level 8s most of the time. Even though the level 9s are, like, visibly the biggest, they're scoring lower for some reason. And I don't understand why. But, and also, I have yet to find, since I think Revan Tooley, I have yet to find a single black water buffalo. They have, every single one of them have either been gray or brown. The females have been brown. Oh, we got some hogs right there. I think we got something bad on her. All right, here's one of them. A dark brown, great shot. And non-vital. She's down right here, though. And she's a brown. Miss CG, I've been up all night editing videos. I made several videos and then I didn't realize I had made them in a way that it was very hard to edit. And yeah, I'm gonna try not to do that anymore. I wanted to make a video where I was talking about stuff, but like stuff that's going on, but I decided not to use that. So it made it very hard to get the footage of all the kills and stuff. And I'm just going to talk on here about the stuff that's going on, but I'll leave the videos to just the gameplay and stuff about the game, I think, from now on. I don't want to get in the habit of making videos that are on current events and not something that can be rewatched later. But with streams, they always are kind of current events in a way. We got a 5 medium. We got another 5 medium. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to first make the dog lay down. Alright, he going down. We got us some red deer too. So let me read my message. Oh, wow. Oh, gosh. So, all right, what's going on? That I wanted to talk about in that video, though, is the shorts and my experimentation with shorts and the TikTok videos and stuff like that. Oh, wow. I didn't mean to. I weren't trying to, I promise. There we go. I'm trying to build up money by just shooting whatever I happen to come across. I thought I had 170,000, but I don't. I've only spent 4,200 on those 2 stands. But anyway, so anyway, what I was wanting to talk about is that I've been experimenting with YouTube Shorts, TikTok videos, Instagram and Facebook and Twitter videos, all of my diamond kills on here. So 1,400 cash. So it's been going really good. Like, my numbers on Facebook have shot through the roof because of them. But at the same time, I've been having some serious issues on Facebook because of it too. But on TikTok, everything has been 100% positive. Not as many views, but I think it's more views than the other platforms. Facebook, I'm getting a few more views than I thought I would. Instagram, I'm hardly getting any views at all, which is surprising because I thought I would probably get more views on Instagram than on Facebook, but it's not working that way. And on Twitter, I'm actually getting more views, I think, than I would say it's in 3rd place. But what I have done is on YouTube Shorts and TikTok, I do the vertical videos to adhere to their rules for them, but I'm making them horizontal or landscape for the other videos for Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. I'm doing the vertical or the horizontal or landscape videos, and I've been sort of experimenting a little bit and trying to figure some stuff out. And I think what I'm going to do is, if I make a highlight video from here on out, I'm going to make them in the style of the horizontal ones. And basically what I'm going to do is just go through and chop off the ending of it or something. I don't really know how I want to go about doing that. But it's definitely helped me quite a bit. I've had new viewers here, which is the reason I'm doing it. I want to say, hey, this is what I do. Here you can see. Y'all come over to Twitch and watch me live. That's what I'm trying to do. But the result has been that I have gotten about 200 followers on Facebook I would say in the 2 months that I've been doing it. So, I mean, it's working in a way, but at the same time, it's also, I would say, backfiring, because I'm having more people just go to the YouTube. But YouTube is where the problem is. What's going on with YouTube is that everywhere else, all of the feedback I'm getting is completely 100% positive. And on YouTube, I would say it's about 20% negative. And people, this is what bothers me, is people fuss because I'm enthusiastic. they fuss because I'm excited when I get a diamond. Well, that's like a huge find for me. I am excited when I get it, but they make all these comments about, why are you so excited, blah, 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 and all of this. And most of the time, if they form it in the form of a question, for some reason, YouTube itself filters it out as a spam comment. And before I can even go in and read it or anything, every time I get a comment on YouTube, whether it's 1 or 100, I get an email. I have a lot of emails. And it tells me what the comment is, even if YouTube deletes it. So most of the comments that are negative, YouTube deletes, I would say, 90% of them. Heck, 95% of them. And oh, there was 2 of them there. So YouTube, wow, we have so many big bison. YouTube actually does delete them. And it gets annoying that they don't just put it in the held for approval, but they deem them as troll comments and spam comments. And there are a bunch of scammers on there that will comment and stuff, and I don't know if these are accounts that are being deemed spammers or scammers or what, but literally any all but like 2 or 3 have been deleted before I can even go in. And I don't know why they do that. But if it's something really rude, I will delete it. And then if there's something that is like, if it's inappropriate, I will say that. If it's inappropriate, I will delete it. But if it's not 100% inappropriate, it's just somebody, saying what they want to say. Like this one guy said something about, I was so excited over a duck, he didn't know what I would do when I seen a level 10 fabled squirrel. And so I was a smart ass, and I'm like, yeah, you do know that squirrels' kidneys are really good, right? So I was a smart ass, I admit, but it's not often, and I didn't delete it. It's not often that I get comments that people don't form in a question that are negative. Most of them literally are, why are you so excited, or why so much enthusiasm for a stupid game, or stuff like that. And then another thing that I get a lot of negative comments is because this is a hunting game. So anybody out there, I'm going to tell y'all, if you have a problem with somebody playing a hunting game because they're hurting animals, these are digital. They're not real. It's the same thing as me shooting somebody in the head on Call of Duty or something, on Battlefield or something. Not that I would play Call of Duty, but say I was playing Killzone and I shot a Hellgast in the head. You're fine with that. I mean, I don't get people's mentality. There we go. He is oh my God, look at that. Wow. A 254. I bet you he's the biggest level 4, just about the biggest level 4 I've ever seen. Man, I don't know if the one I've got is that was a legendary. I don't know if I have a Puma that's I don't know if I do or not. Okay. Let's put it over to alligator. I thought the game was about to freeze right there. Now, here's the thing. I didn't see the other one that was that weight. I saw another one that was a max weight. And I think that the two, whatever is max weight. What I was hoping was that I would spot them and I could actually... Oh, that's a big old red deer. I was hoping I would spot them and I could actually go through and maybe take out that other one as well. But I'm starting to think that it glitched on me, and that's why I'm seeing that. That's a long ways away. I might have to go get my ATV to do some of this. 16. So I'm not seeing any other male prints. Oh, well, we have a smaller male. So there was at least one male I didn't see. So anyway, though, what I was talking about, I don't mind people giving constructive criticism and stuff like that, or, you know, honest opinions and stuff. But when people, that would be two that I hadn't seen, at least, maybe three. But when people just do stuff to troll and try to be mean or discourage somebody, 90% of the time it's that they're jealous, which I kind of think is funny. I mean, I do understand not everybody can have a setup. I've built my setup over 8 to 9 years now. So, I mean, it's not something that I just went out and done right then, you know. Oh my god. Wow, he's 300 away. We're going for that guy. We dropped that one. Okay, go down. Go down, big boy. Right there. I used to love hunting this river right here. I love hunting Hirschfelden just to get out here and do this. You know, take what you see. And I don't know, I just love it. I honestly have always loved Hirschfelden. I've always liked it better than Leighton Lake, although most people hate it. I have always loved Hirschfelden. I do like the animals on Leighton better for the most part, but when I first started the game, I didn't even go to Leighton Lake for like 3 or 4 months. I played Hirschfelden exclusively. And I cannot tell y'all how many bison we killed with 243 soft points just to make money. And you had to shoot them 8 times or they would not die. You would have to shoot them at least 8 times. Oh, hey, yo, wait a minute, buddy. Oh, crap. He gonna float all the way back down here. I wish you could aim at it and have it come up to you. That sucks. I ran all that way down here. I'm not going to be able to intersect it there. I hate floaters sometimes. I really hate them sometimes. Like, yo, dude, why are you floating? What we need is a fishing pole or a grappling hook and just throw it out there and then reel them in as they're floating. I know that dead bodies will float down a river, but what I don't know is if a deer that you have just shot would actually float down a river. You know, if the current was enough, yeah, but... Come on, big boy, come home. I would say something like a red deer would be so heavy that it would sink. With that rack on it, I mean, they carry around 2 trees on their head, man. I guess trees do float, though, which is very odd because wood is heavy. Where you at? Where you at? Come out here and talk to me, buddy. We got to go get that that mythical. This is the level 7. He's nice. He was only oh, we got lower neck on him. He was only a penultimate weight. I think that word can be used in that way. If y'all don't know what penultimate means, it's the one before last. The one before the final. Oh well, I ain't gonna worry about them. Let's just go. We're up to 167, although I've already unlocked 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I've unlocked 5. So that's 15. That's 10,500, I think. Or it could have been 4, which would be 8,400. There's the level 4 that I've seen, I guess. He was over here. I think that this is his track. Yeah, I see the vital, and I see him. Now, he's a 214. He's not as... Yeah, he is bigger than the one that we just had, but he's a small rack mythical. That's the smallest rack I think you can get for a mythical. I have gotten 7s with the 7 rack that are much bigger than mythicals. I've gotten a 7 with a 239 7 rack. The 7 racks, in my opinion, are the best racks in the game. I do wish that they had a version of the 7 rack for 9s. I think for the most part, mythicals have the ugliest racks in the game. Every now and then I'll see one that's got, there's 3 racks I think the mythical can have, and they're the same 3 racks that legendaries can have. Mythicals can also have the 7 rack, but it's like super seldom, and I think I've only seen 2 of them with the 7 rack. Then there is the crab claw, the guaranteed troll, and then the big rack. The big rack has 2 versions. There's a small version and then a big version, and that mythical we just got is got the small version of that. So that is a rare one to actually see on a mythical. The troll rack you actually see a lot on mythicals, and it's really nice. But the crab claw, gosh, I hate that thing. It looks like 2 trees going out, and then it's got little spikes on the end, and I hate that rack. I just do not like that rack at all. I do wish that the red deer were more realistic than they are, though. For the most part, I like the animals in this game better than other games, but the red deer their racks are pretty unrealistic. That's why I don't like the great one red deer. I think it's stupid. I really think it's stupid. Oh, let's make it smaller than a diamond and just put some damn leaves in its antlers. No, give me the trees. I want the trees. Right there, 60 yards out, we've got us a bison. I think it dropped right there. We just had something go up through there. It was refusing to reload. And we splatted her. Now, one thing I dislike now is that they have made it so that bison don't give you as much money. Used to, you could take the 4570 out and you could just smoke bison all day long with that thing. And now you can't do it. What's behind you, buddy? I'm hoping it doesn't put down our zone, but if it does, it's okay. I'm not going to be down here a whole lot. Wow, there were 7 of them here? Are they actually drinking right now? 10 to 14? Oh, they are. I didn't realize that they were drinking right now because the red deer were still drinking a minute ago. Oh well. I thought they were feeding or something. Oops. Oh, you go away. We don't need none of you. We got one right here. That's the level 2. And... oh, we got a non-vital on that one. Oh, here it is. See, that big thing didn't float. So, I'll show y'all a trick right quick. If you're ever hunting right here, you're doing the mission where you have to kill a bison with a handgun. There is one way to do it. It's a hurt bison, and you have to kill it with a handgun. So, you, of course, have to have the 454. So what you do is you come to this lodge, and you get about 300 out, and you start walking. When you get to about 200, you actually have to crouch and slowly come up. And what you'll do is eventually you will come up, and you can get about 150 away, or that thing, if you get any closer, that thing will absolutely bolt. He's standing right here at the end of this bridge, and if he bolts, you're not going to get him. So he'll be right here, and you've got to be 150 yards out that way behind the bush with the 454. Make sure you have the goshawk on it, and once you do that, you aim about an inch, an actual inch above the spine, and boom, and you will take that thing down. And it is such a pain in the butt to do. So we're actually making money doing this, so I'm not too upset about it. I've got more money now than I had when I started, and more stands unlocked, so... Okay, it's just a 5 medium. I'm not worried about him then, since he's bolting. Speaking of bolting, we were watching this show, or my aunt was watching this show, where it was the best singers, people they considered the best singers from each state. and Michael Bolton was on it. And I'll tell you, Michael Bolton can sing, but I didn't realize I did not realize that he has gotten, I don't want to say old, but it's almost like he's very feeble looking. And somebody that was, you know, I guess growing up, I remember him being in his 20s or his 30s. And then you never think about that, and then you see him again, and you're like, oh my God, what happened to him? And that man can sing, I tell you what. But he went out there on stage, and I swear it was like, he looked like he was just shaking all over, and I was like, why would they even put him out there if he's not in the condition to do it, you know? And it upsets me to see everybody I grew up watching getting old on me. You know, I'm getting there myself, but so, if I'm not mistaken, you can go in here. There is something in there that you go do later. But where we're at, let's run up here and go ahead and grab that one, because otherwise I'm not going to grab it. I will not go up there any other time. So, yeah. I'm thinking about going through and actually removing any tents I have on this map. I know I set up some tents for, I've got a tent here and here and here and here. I don't see the purpose of me even having those there anymore. It's just tents I could be using elsewhere. And most of my tents are for goose hunting. So that was for my bison grind. These 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that was also for the bison grind, but I would like to keep it there. It's in a really good spot. He took off, but I don't know where. I don't know which direction even. The game seems like the input is lagging. Not the direction, but it seems like the input is lagging from when I press a button or something. It doesn't want to pull up the gun or whatever. Like when I'm trying to switch the guns, it's actually taking a minute to switch them out, and I don't know why. So this says that we're in a river, but there's no river here. The river is back down here. There's absolutely no river here at all. And what makes no sense is that this marker is saying going up here. But if you look, that's putting us way over there. That's just odd. But yeah, when I was little, Michael Bolton had a song called Steel Bars Wrapped Around Me or something like that. And my cousin and I thought he was saying something else, and we were like, what the heck? All the women in my family absolutely loved him and all that. 33 pounds. Oh, hello. I know that's the 300, but I didn't have time to pull anything else out. We've got another one there. I would have preferred to taken that with the 308, but I literally did not have time to switch it out, so. That was a nice one. That's the 7 rack, by the way. And we'll go get this. I think we'll take this. I don't think that 33 pounds is max weight. It might be. Whoa, wait a minute. I know good and well that we killed that guy. I seen him dropping. So, where is he at? What? Wait a minute. What the heck? It says no organs hit. I could have swore that I seen him dropping. Oh well. He shall live to make me money another day. Literally, if I take out 2 to 3 animals per stand that I put up, we're good to go. There's actually a lot of stuff over here. It's looks like it's a good area to hunt in. I tell you, I used to hunt I think it's right in here. And you have to go up on a hill and stuff to hunt over there. And it's very iffy. I'm having a drop. It's very iffy. And okay. I had a fox up there and I had a roe deer up there, only 2 animals, and once I killed them, there was nothing else up there ever. And from afar, it was because of all the shadow up there, but from afar, both of them looked like they were melanistic. And I spent like 3 days up there tracking them things and finally killed them both, and they were both just commons. I was like, damn it. I don't know if this is a stand or what it is, but we need to put us a tent out in here if we're going to do this. You know, I actually used to have a tent right in here because I do have bison here. And once I got done with that bison grind, I went on and picked the tent up. Hirschfelden is some pretty country. Man, there are bison everywhere. Alright, what we're going to do is just fast travel here. I might have to grab a backpack and then go pick up some of those tents. I'll probably leave one. I don't know why this thing just suddenly gets intermittent. It makes me mad when it does that, though. It had been fine all morning. And then suddenly in the last 5-10 minutes, it's just drop, drop, drop. I promise if we ever see another legendary red fox on Hirschfelden, I will not be shooting it with the 7mm. I still can't believe I'd done that. Went to pull up the 243 and pulled up the 7mm and just blasted that poor fox away. I about cried. And see, this particular one right here, I had done some red deer hunts, and to get to that, I actually had to come in here from here, and because I had a legendary down here, and I came in right this way, and boom, I unlocked that and everything, and nope, it's locked again. I don't know why they keep locking back. And they don't reimburse you with the money either. That's what really ticks me off. You spend all your money continuously unlocking stuff that you've already unlocked before. Oh, I could be spending all that money on tents instead. We got boar up here. I didn't see an actual zone for them, though. Maybe this is not the place I'm thinking about. I think it was that one instead. But if I'm not mistaken, I just unlocked it too. Now, wait a minute. If they're resting from 10 to 13, why was the red deer out there eating from 10 to 14 or something? So weird. Oh my gosh. All right. I think for the most part that I'm happy with what I got going on here. I'm going to come over here, just see if I see anything over here, and we'll take out a bison or something. And then wow, they're all small. I got a diamond here. Damn it. Alright, we got another one into him. There is another level 3 there. There's another one there too. Alright, says that level 2 is aggressive and he's not dying. Alright, that'll take him down. Yeah, pop down right there, buddy. So yeah, we got him. That should be 3. I hope I didn't hit 4. I don't think I did. The bad thing is, if I don't have a... If I don't have a bow over here, I should really only put down 2. I'll just have to run until the dog warns them off. Now, I have been all over here and picked up all kinds of zones, and it's still saying that I'm picking up new zones here. Well, I've had this zone forever. Oh, hush. I'm trying to remember where it was I got the other diamond. I think he was right in here. We got one here, we got one... Alright, so that's the level 2. Alright, I see him. Oh, here it is. All right. Trying to find something that might be a halfway decent one to try to go to. I hate some of the locations, some of them. They're way too hard to do anything with. You know, I really dislike this new modem that we have. It's like the thing... You have to go into it through your phone. You cannot access it through a modem address. It actually blocks you from doing so. It's like a built-in feature that they block you from accessing and changing any kind of settings on it. And I think if I could change the settings myself, I can make it stop this crap. It's a rock. I literally dropped more frames with better internet than I ever dropped with the bad internet. Okay, let's go get him. Right, he is going down. Alright, he down. Not a good shot. Nope, it gone. I ain't even gonna worry about it. If it dies it's done for anyway. I know you're not going up there after that level 4. Oh, you better get your butt over here and do this one. Red deer gives so much money now. I usually will just jump on my my ATV and run through and do this kind of stuff, but I've got to where I don't like riding the ATV much anymore. Sometimes it's fun to jump on there, but sometimes, you know, I don't care for it at all. Well, what the heck? He just disappeared behind that tree. He be dead. Oh, we killed the, we killed that other one. We will go back and get him. I knew that we killed him. This guy's dead too. All right. Let's find him, dog. And I tell you, it used to be so fun to just take the 4570 out and just run behind bison, let them run about 200 yards and take out 3 of them as they run. You could take out herds that way, entire herds, and it was nothing for them to, you'd be able to do that, and you just run with the scope off and boom, 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 and you never put down pressure enough, but it'd be like, it'd be this color all the way, like, all the way across the map, on Yukon especially. It was so fun, but they've nerfed it so much you can't do that anymore. You know, the 4570 literally should be more powerful than the 300. It's just like it has absolutely no power anymore. I know most people who do hunt stuff like water buffalo and Cape buffalo, they're going to take something like the 470 or a 500 nitro or something. But you can actually take a 4570 and hunt elephant with it, and it's a big enough gun that it will take them down. And the game here, they've made it so bad. I think what they're doing is any gun that was in the initial release, they pretty much said, well, we're going to nerf the absolute hell out of it so that they want to buy a DLC pack. And I honestly feel like, you know, it's not that bad, except for with the lever actions. The lever actions are just they are horrible now. They used to be really good, and I enjoyed hunting with them quite a bit. And now they're so bad. They are so bad. I feel like that says vital organ, but what the? They are absolutely so horrible that it's almost impossible to use. Even like the 4570, it struggles to take down a red deer. I think he went this way. I don't understand why that's very low. If that's a vital organ, what did... What did we hit? Did I shoot it with the 223 or something? We may have shot it with the 223. I swear I thought I shot it with the 308 though. We gotta see what we shot this guy with. A right lung shot with the 223. How did we shoot it with the 223? I swear that it was this gun right here. That is wicked wild. I do not understand that whatsoever. Well, the 223 will take one down at least. We know now, I know now, just to let y'all know what I have learned, the 22 jacketed hollow point will not penetrate into a bison or buffalo's lung from a perfect broadside shot. The 22 truncated cone bullet will penetrate, and it does decent damage. It does not decent damage, but it does a little bit of damage. 23% damage in about 5 to 10 minutes, I would say. For a single shot with the 22 LR truncated cone. The 22H polymer tip, in my test done where the truncated cone done 4% in about 3 minutes or about 2 minutes, the 22H done about 7% in about 2 minutes. So, I am supposed to be down here. I just wanted to do test and see. So if you are looking to shoot something with the 22 that's really big, you can kill it with the truncated cone or with the 22H polymer tips. So we might have to go out there and take down some stuff with the 22. just for the hell of it. Give us something to do. And I hate to say this, I love the sound of the Zarza 22, but it sucks compared to the Virant 22 in every way. It's louder, which I like the sound, but you can't shoot and and do the 22 trick, and you cannot shoot and not alarm them unless you're really far off. And of course with the 22H, oh my god, that thing sounds like you're slamming a really loud door. For the most part, I hate that gun, but if you're looking to take down a goose or something like that, a goose or a turkey is probably the best 22 to use. Now, the truncated cone is going to make the LRs much better. Where was he at? Do I see you anywhere? Nope. I bet this is just a sign. No, it's not. I'm shocked. How did I go back to running? How far out are they? Oh yeah, we got him. I think that was a bad shot on her, but... might want to keep this out. I'm thinking I'm going to switch to that. I don't know if she will die or not. I'm sure she will, but... oh, we got a heart shot on him. Boom, baby. Boom, baby, boom. And no organs hit. Let's go ahead and pick this up, and then if she dies, we'll come back and get her. We're maintaining our cash. I've spent so much cash. I had about 500,000 and bought so many tents. Oh my god. Tents and tripods are where all of my cash goes. So I think that today's stream is going to be between 2 and 3 hours, and we're getting kind of close. Oh, she did. We got to go back and get her. See if we can figure out a way back up this hill. There we go. I might switch from Hirschfelden to another map, I don't know. I was thinking about doing my water buffalo grind, but neither of those videos, I've got 2 videos from that coming out, and neither have hit. I think that it's going to be Friday and next Monday that they come out, so I'll wait until Monday to do that probably. All right, doggy. Find him. Should go over this way. They have fixed the dog now to where if it is tracking prey, it will actually track it all the way to it. As long as you get down and go real slow, it will track it to it. Ooh, goodness. In the humorous. Okay. All right, where do we need to go now? Well, let's just run to this one. See what we can find on the way. Probably nothing since we're running. Where are you at? It sounded like it was out in front of me. I might just start shooting everything I see with the 308. Since I'm not really worried about it right now. She just ran right through there as I was pulling the gun up. Well, poopy. It's her lucky day. I did not press that. I don't know why it does that. If y'all are new here, just so you know, we have commands or channel points, and we have a Halloween theme going on, Spooktacular Spooktober, and we have a trick-or-treat command and all kind of stuff, so, not command, but a trick-or-treat redemption and stuff like that. So if y'all want to throw some redemptions my way, that's perfectly fine. I much appreciate that. We get into some candy or something. There's hydrations. There's all kind of stuff. There's all kind of games y'all can have fun throwing baby diapers at each other. I've got a few ideas for some new games to put as commands and stuff too. Let's see here. I don't think I have it on here, but oh yeah, I think maybe here. Yeah. If you go to that first one, it's got information on the games and stuff and how to do them. At least I don't have to spend money on this one. Just what everybody needs. Unsweetened decaffeinated green tea. Oh, come on. Give me the thing. That road deer's like, what are you doing? There we go. That's why I hate Hirschfelden's lore, because it just does not want to unlock. And they refuse to fix it. Just like the Hunter Mate, which is actually working. I can't remember which map it is. I think on Teo Aurora, it just does not work at all. And then there's another map, it might be Quattro Colinas, that it doesn't like to work on. But then on Hirschfelden, it works okay. On Silver Ridge, it works for a while. And then I think there's another map it worked fine on for a while. Medved, it usually breaks the first time that you fast travel or you reset your time. I wish they would fix it. You know, it's ridiculous that they have that in there. But in my opinion, they're not fixing it so you'll buy the dog DLC. Speaking of dogs, I really wish they would put out a poodle retriever pack. I want a poodle instead of a retriever. Speaking of poodles, where is mine at? Tipper, are you up here? Tip! He's either on the bed or I forgot him and left him downstairs. I think he was with my aunt, so yeah. I can see my boy running after a duck now. Duck bigger than him. He's a mini poodle. He is something else. I tell you what, that duck wouldn't stand a chance if it was dressed up like a tennis ball. Oh, we got a shed. Red deer shed. You notice it doesn't actually give you anything for them anymore? It used to make a big to-do about them, and it don't anymore. All right. So these three here are horrible to try to get. That one, we might be able to fast travel here and get. Oh. What the heck did I have this for? Oh, speaking of tip, I'll be right back, y'all. Hello, everybody. Hello, I am Tip of the Pool. Hold on, stay right there. Show y'all something funny. This is his sling. Ready? Come on. Look at him begging me. Hold on, I'll put you down in it. Hold on, I got your little foot. Put your little foot in. You got your other foot out of it? What are you doing? Don't fall out of it, Stilly. He wants to hang over the edge. Here. There you go. There you go. Now you can step with Daddy. Yeah. We'll sit right here with Daddy. Oh, he don't like that. He don't want to sit here. Lay down. Lay down. If you put your little foot inside of it, you'll be fine. There you go. I've got it all mixed up. Oh, I've got his back leg out of it. That's what's going on. There you are. Or do you just want to get in your bed? Is that it? You just trying to get in your bed? Yes, he just wants in his bed. He don't want to sit with his daddy now. All right, well, here. I'll put it down over here. He looks at me like, heck no, if you're not standing up, I don't want to be in it. So we're having major drops. I don't know. I think what's going on is that our neighbors, when they get on the internet, it cuts me out. It's just constant. It drops me so bad I don't know what to do. And I don't know why it does that. Because my bit rate is higher, it's going up. It's like doubling. And my bit rate, my internet has twice as much anyway that it can do, so I don't understand why it's doing that crap. But I'm going to stop worrying about it and just play. I think the reason I had this here was we had bison here. Yeah, I had bison here. And I can't remember where it is you can go across, but... Oh, I know why that one is there. Okay. I go here, and I run this all the way down here, and then I fast travel back up here, and I can run it that way as well. That's what's up with that. Tipper, you are such a little turd sometimes. I was going to let you sit with me. He said, no, I ain't sitting with Daddy. I'm actually awake more after drinking my tea a little bit. I feel more aware as well. Alright, so here is the deal. This thing is going up a hill. And I think that we need to go... maybe this way to get it. So what we're doing today, if y'all have just joined, is I am running around to unlock these and shooting whatever animals we happen to see. Just trying to unlock my map again because it was unlocked completely at one point, and you can see how many things I have on it. When Rev and Tully come out, my Hirschfelden completely locked back up. I don't know why. It done it on other maps as well, but Hirschfelden had like 2 or 3 that were still unlocked, where I had all of them. To my knowledge, I had them all unlocked already, or at least half of them on this one. I know that I have unlocked them all about 4 or 5 times, though. So... 1454. So it's time for roe deer to be drinking. We might go see if we can't find us a roe deer then. I gotta see where I'm at. You know what? I don't think I've ever hunted here for roe deer, so let's go back here and see. I have tracks, but I don't recall actually hunting roe deer here. To my knowledge, I have only ever hunted bison and red deer here. Maybe a fallow deer at some point. I think I did hunt a fallow one time here, but now it's mainly bison. This is the only place, if I'm not mistaken, the only place I've ever got a piebald male red deer. I don't think we have a piebald red deer in our lodge at all. The one that I have is on PlayStation, I think. I play this game way too much. I have probably... oh, we got us a nice... got us a nice one somewhere around here. We've got our bison traveling away. We've got a bison there. Alright, we've got some there. So, I don't want to spook anything that might be down here, but I'm pretty sure that this is the area that 77 would be, since I don't see any other big ones around. Well, there is... I don't see any over here, I should say, but there is one there. What the heck? All right. We've got a missing roe deer then. There it is. Right there. Oh, you're kidding me. What the hell? That sucks. That really sucks. And I bet you it spooked him off. Really? So at least we found him. I should have taken that shot on him, but I'd rather try to... You know what? I wish that I had the... I'm going to have to try that. I'm going to have to try the truncated cone bullets and see if it will take down roe deer. You know, I used to hunt coyote with the 22. Coyote and red fox, I actually hunted them with the 22 instead of okay, he's right there now. I would hunt them with that 22 instead of the 223 or the 243 because it was quieter and it actually killed them better than the 223. It's kind of crazy. It used to be a lot more powerful than that. Let me see if I have that on me. We only had the jacket at hollow point, so... Well... I don't know. I don't see... All right, well, he's there. That guy is now... He's quite a bit away. Let's take him out with this, if we can. Stop! Stop right there. Yep, they gone. Oh well. Now, how the heck did I get that there without falling to my doom? So they'll probably come back. If I get in my tripod here, they'll probably come back. And I can pop another one. I figured that the 20 or the 243 would be a little bit better than trying to take them with the 223, but then I forgot completely that I got the solo can I don't need I don't need either one of them, so I don't know. I think the 223 polymer tips actually are better than the soft points sometimes. If it's a frontal shot especially. We'll take that guy out too when he comes back. And oh wow, he apparently didn't even hear it. All right, well, let's go for so we hit him in the front shoulder with the 240 or with the solokin. And he's going to take a while to go down because we hit him in that front shoulder. If you hit bone with the solokin now, it just it's no good. I don't understand why it does that. It used to just shatter right through. Which way is better to go? Let's just head around this way. I think that what I should do is put my tent on this end somewhere and put my tripod right here, and I can take out stuff right here, and then I can go down there, and I could even have another tripod there to take stuff out. Alright, anytime in the next hour, I'll be ending, just as a heads up to let y'all know. I should be back tonight. I may be back tonight, I'm not going to promise, or later in the evening. I don't know if we'll be playing this or if I'll be trying to do Darksiders. I was trying to do Darksiders for the event, but the game, Darksiders 2, excuse me, I got the hiccups now. Darksiders 2 has made me very sick the first time and the last time I played it, so I don't know why. I think that what it is that my my chair was not up high enough or something, and I might not have been far enough back, but it's giving me motion sickness. All right. So as you can see, if you don't hit, if you just hit a fleshy area and you don't hit bone, like I hit right there on the shoulder on that other one, and he took off running. So, okay, it's a bison. I'm looking for something. Huh. I thought that there was another one over here, and it is, I just don't know where it's at. It gone though for now. So we should have two males down over here. I know the one is a little bit further over that way, but the other one, I don't know where he went. It was still a good shot on him, but all right, here's the one. This is the first one. Oh yeah. 70.71. That was the one with the 243. All right, doggy, do your thing. My dog must have heard me say his name. Like, even though he was downstairs, he must have heard me, because as soon as I said, Tipper, where are you at? My aunt says, he just run upstairs suddenly. Like, uh-huh. No organs hit. How was that no organs hit? I know he got to be dead. I don't understand that. What the heck? I shot like right here on him, and even though that's 223 yards, that should be deadly accurate. That gun is always, it shoots high, so at 200 yards it shoots dead on. That's just weird. Oh well. Normally would not want to shoot a female, but I want the cash. That shot should have been, the shot with the other gun should have been just like that. All right. I wonder where. Well, I can come right here and do this. I don't know. Hold on. All right. So I'm not sure how long it is, but I've seen, I think it was right in here. It might have been up in here somewhere. I seen a really big roe deer. I was unlocking these the other day and I've seen it. So I don't know. I'm not going to go for it right now. I think it was a 2. I'm sure if it had been a 3, I would have shot it because I was recording. So we'll have to see. I don't really want to hunt for red fox, so I think I will reset my time back to the beginning of roe deer time and head over there, and we'll see if I can find that one. I think it was a max weight is what it was. Just a level 2, but we can maybe make it over here now. We'll see. I want to go about right here. Let me make sure that I got all my weapons reloaded. All right, we good. I think what I'm going to do is cross over here. I think that I have to go this way and then back across to get on that. I'm not totally sure. Now, I will probably run up several roe deer trying to do this, because there was quite a few over here, but the one I want was, he ran out this way, and it was time for him to go drink. So I'm sure he was over in this area somewhere. They drink till what, 17:30? I'm gonna say he was going this way, so I'm gonna put it right about in there. Now, he could have got down here, ran out this way, and then walked back or something, but I don't know. That's a female. I know he had a big estimate, though. We've actually got a max weight, max weight red deer track over here too. I feel like, now it says I'm right on the edge here, but I feel like I'm in a different spot than I should be or something. There he is. That's him. Alright. He's 183 out. I think he's gonna float to us. Hey! How rude of you! But a max weight roe deer down is a max weight roe deer down, so. He is not floating. I'm gonna go ahead and grab maybe 1 or 2 more things to unlock and go ahead and jump off for today. I think I'll go to the lodge. There is a lodge tour out today that was requested because I had people wanting to know. Oh man, I can't do that, can I? I had people wanting to know why or how I have my guns set up in there, so I pushed that forward. By the way, anybody that is looking for bad, bad probably can't be here for a day to a while. And I don't, bad had some bad luck, and I'm hoping that everything turns out all right. Gosh, she was that entire area. But yeah, I'm not really going to go into any details about it, but y'all keep bad in your thoughts, cause he's having a rough time right now. Oh, there we go. He has a dark brown at 77. He's a nice one. It's a good shot too. All right, so I unlocked most of this. I think the video was already out. It come out last week, so let me tell y'all what happened. I came here and I started around this way, and I get about right here, and I squat down and I noticed something. It looked white, and so it was nighttime. It was about 4, and so like 4 a.m. So I squat down and I start looking, and I see a female fallow deer. And so I'm like, okay. And I get up closer and I look around and boom, there's this big level 5 fallow. And so he did not see me or anything. And I snuck around. I crawled on my belly and I got up under a tree right here. And everything was fine. And I stood up. And even though, I'm not stood up, but I crouched up. Even though my stuff was not visible at all, had no visibility whatsoever, they seen me and ran off. And so I came out and I went over up in here. I came up in here and then I came back and I unlocked this. And I sat here for an hour to 2 hours waiting because this was their zone. And this group here is also this group. And I found that out later because I came back and I sat over here and I watched them go from here over to here. And I couldn't figure out why it was that when I found them up here, it did not give me a zone. But they ran up here and they were so spooked that they did not go to their next zone. I have never seen that happen before. Never have I seen them not go to their next zone. So that's something we got to look out for now, is that if they spook now, they may not go to their next zone. I think that they'll try to. I think that they tried to walk past me and they just, for some reason, they spooked back the other way or something. But I finally got him. I got him and his little dog too. Tipper, what you doing? Tipper, you gonna get their little dog too? Tipper says, yeah, I'll get that little dog. Now, this area is home to boar at night. It used to be anyway. And I think that this is the area where the radioactive boar are. I think that we should go here. Why am I getting a warning call after all that time of me being in here? That doesn't make any sense. Ow. Gosh, that hurt. If y'all are ever running along, just minding your own business and stuff, and you see a track of any kind, it pays to pick it up. I find so many diamonds by I found a stray track, and then I'll follow it, and I'll see what it belongs to. If it's something like red deer, I don't do it. Like if it was caribou or Gemsbok or reindeer, no. You don't want to bother with it. Now, like with red deer, they are a lot more common. I did not mean to do that. They're actually a lot more common to well, crap. They're actually a lot more common to red fur type. Than like stuff like any of the others. Now, fallow deer, you also see a lot of them, but I do try to check out any that I see. All right, let's hit this one now. I know that most of the lore, the reason I hadn't actually unlocked the lore is because it would not allow me to. They fixed it a little bit, but it's still not the best. There's something I just seen through there. If y'all have kids and you are looking for a decent Halloween show for them to watch, y'all should check out Phantom Pups on Netflix. It was a cute little show. I enjoyed it. It's got some cute dogs in it. Now, this is in between these two, and if now you... I'll just have to show you. It's up on a hill, and it's in between 4 fields. And I have found... Whoa! I have found that this was a good place to put down geese, to have a thing. I think it's these two that I've done it on, but it might have been these two. I swear it looks like they've changed this, like mirror imaged this. You know what? Looking back here, I can tell. I think I have my tent right here. I had a tent right here. And I had my zone, if I'm not mistaken, in those 2 fields. But it looks like maybe it would be better in the other 2 now, because they were clearly going over here. Where is it? That one needs to go if we can get it. Anytime you see a level 4 or anything that's a 20 weight, you need to take it out if you can for a goose. So that was actually the fox that was walking through there. I don't know where she went to though. So I think if we put down a goose thing right out in that particular field, that we would do good. This is like the 4th or 5th one. There she is, 116. All right. She did. Oh, they alarmed. Yeah, I think that's like 4 different flocks. So that is a different one than the one that we've seen. It is a cold autumn day out here right now. Oh man. Woo! I can just look at this and tell it's a cold autumn day. There he is right there. No, we're not going to get him. It has become extremely hard to hunt anything that's flying. And if you're trying to hunt ducks, honestly, the best way to hunt them is to find them on the shoreline while they are drinking, or not drinking, but while they are resting. If you try to hunt ducks now with them out on the water, it's almost impossible. And I got a duck, I got a diamond and another max weight, really big duck that was a level 2 that was very close to diamond. And the darn thing literally, I shot them and they just sat there like they were decoys. And I'm like, what in the world? And I had to take out my 22 and shoot them again. And that was with the shotgun, the Norden, that I had shot them. So I had to take out my 22 and shoot them. All right. I think we can just cross right over. if we can get these 3, I'll be happy with today. And we'll go with that. I haven't slept. I edited videos all night long. And I was sick the last 2 days. So I had to get to feeling better. And then... oh, man. They're actually in the... they're on the ground. They're up there in that one, sounds like. It is so hard to find goose zones, I tell you. It is extremely freaking hard to find a goose zone. We got that one there. We've got several through here. I managed to find them all before, or while I was on my laptop that time when my foot was swollen up so bad. And then, of course, I lost them all because it didn't transfer over. Oh, hey, it's actually a fox drink zone time, so I just seen a fox go flying through there too. She just took off. She said, "Let me the heck out of here. Please don't shoot me. Let me out of here." So if you go up here to this, there's radioactive piggies up here. And they are also down in somewhere in here. But there are radioactive piggies. And if I'm not mistaken, one of them may be a diamond. I know there's a diamond named Sausage that you can get, but he's over in this area. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did I just see? What the heck? Did we not build that? I swear we built it. I guess I forgot because I was thinking about something else. Oh my gosh, we have got to get us some more geese zones out here. I miss goose hunting. I used to do goose hunt Sundays. I would release a video on Sundays that was goose hunting, and it was so fun. And I've done that for, I think, 15 weeks in a row. And we got quite a few diamonds out of it, but I learned so much about the old methods of goose hunting. I dare say I was a master at it. Well, I just seen her. She was right there and she took off. Look, they out there. Let's go for that one. Oh, no. Did you know that you used to be able to shoot them with the 223? Oh, we got 3 geese down. That's cool. Heck, man. This is not bad. I used to do this, but what kind of zone is that anyway? A feed zone 17 to 19? Alright, yeah. I'm going to make sure that I get these 2 at least, and then we'll head out. I will go show you what I got. I'm so happy I got it. It was a respawn. I was actually... Well, you will see it next week, I think. It's not this week, but next week. Oh, wow. They did nerf the heck out of these guys. They used to have so much more weight to them, or cash for them. So that means there's geese over here. If I can take a goose out over here, I will. Oh, Goosey Lucy done took off. I doubt seriously that will have got any kind of penetration on it, but I do want to go see. I want to see. Now, if this was the truncated cone, I think it would work. Another brown hybrid. Okay, no organs hit, so I didn't think we did, but I'm wanting to find out if we can take one down with with something like that. So let's go ahead and come on this way. Now, wait a minute, wait a minute. It's dead. We took it down with the 22. What the heck? With the jacketed hollow point, we took that roe deer down. What in the world? It says no organs hit, but if you look right there, that's saying that we actually hit another one of those geese. I swear I think, oh, no, I know why. All right, doggy, go. I want to know what the heck we hit, because that doesn't make any sense. That's a dark gray. It says flesh with the 22, yet the other thing sometimes, the solo can sometimes will not take them down, but the 22 with the jacketed hollow points will. What in the world? That doesn't make a lick of sense whatsoever. Well, we got a thing right here. Let's go grab it, and then we'll go grab the other two. This one is a picnic table area, I believe, and I think that there's a stand out here, or I don't know if this is a stand or not. It is a stand. I have hunted out in this field before. Wild boar and fallow, I believe, and red deer. So they are about the same here now. But I don't think, yeah, fallow deer are here. They're on this side. All right, let's go grab them other two. I'm going to go to the thing, and then I am going to get off here and go to bed. Oh. By the way, I have... Oh, crap. I have got... I'm trying to think of how many. Gosh, I've got shorts that are coming up and out until like November 13th already. The way I'm doing shorts is once I hit, or once I get a diamond, I go through and I take the footage for it. And I make a short out of that footage. So that's how many diamonds we've got here lately. I think that we just had really good luck with initial spawns after all of those resets. And I can tell that on certain maps it is dwindling down tremendously. It's like, I found... I believe we had 3 legendary, water buffalo. Ooh. Okay, 259. Oh, man. I can't exactly see it now. I don't know where it went. That sucks. I don't remember what I was saying now. I'm tired. A little too early for that, I think. $1,100 cash. That's not the one that we had seen, so... If I remember correctly, this is one of my areas that I had a zone, and this was a really good zone for geese as well, but something is... For some reason, some of my zones are just not here anymore. I don't know what's going on with it, but... Like, I actually had put down stuff, not in that one, but I had put down stuff there. Like a... What do you call them? Decoys and stuff. Boom! Next shot. Nice. That was cool. She down. Oh, nope. Nope. It said that she was 200 yards away. So, not a good shot. Not a next shot. That was a bad shot. I guess on a road deer female, it doesn't matter, though. You can take a brain shot. All right. I would like to get that one, but I don't think it's worth it. Now, I don't know why that's there, because I know good and well I've already unlocked that one, and I unlocked that one. So... let's not worry about them right now, though. Let's go ahead and go to our trophy lodge, and I'm going to show y'all this beastie, and then I am going to go to bed. All right. So, we've got this little guy over here. He is a new edition, a 7.2 something. But in here, this is our reindeer at 442.3, and we just got this guy. Oh my gosh. 449.7. I could not believe it when I seen that guy, and I was like, hey, wait a minute. He has what looks like the small diamond rack, and this is a small diamond rack as well. The large diamond rack, oh my gosh. If you see this part right here, that will come out over the top of it as well. It is huge. I would love to find some big racks of those guys. Oh my gosh. So I want to start going through, and we're actually going to rethink the way I've done stuff. So now a lot of this, I've got like the red, the dark red. Now I've got different colors of different diamonds and stuff in here. But I mean, I've got two of these. I've got these. What I'm going to do is tear the multi-mounts down, and I'm going to put the biggest of those animals in those multi-mounts, and I'm going to put them in there according to the color or the fur type. So you've got spotted, you've got dark spotted, and then I've got these 6 in here. So I think I actually have a 9th one. I think I have 10 of them. So the others are down here. Yeah. Because we've got another spotted and dark spotted here. So that's 4. And then if you come in here, we've got 2 huddles, and we've got a dark spotted and a spotted. So that one is fine, but they're all smaller. And then we've got the dark spotted, and dark. So like, I would take that dark there, the 267.3, and then the others would be, none of those are big like the others. One of these somewhere was a 270. I think it's one of these. $264, 264.9. So it must be the one at the front door is a 270. On the right. I believe that's why he's there, is because he was the biggest one. 270.4. He is my biggest. He's a dark spotted. And then he's one of the smaller ones, actually. So what I want to do is represent every fur variation of every animal in my lodges. And I want the best of the best that I have. And then I'll have another lodge that's all of my extra trophies, basically. But I'm not going to go based on just score. I'm going to go based on what they look like. This guy here will be in here instead of the other one. Because the other one, to me, does not look as good. He's bigger if you see the score, but the only thing on him bigger are these 2 front tines. I don't know why it does that, but the front tines make them larger. And I'm wondering, oh yeah. So I've got one right here as well, don't I? Yeah. Now see, he's a light brown as well, and he's a 500.7. The one that I messed up, or I did not mess it up. Let me change that statement. The one that is messed up he's a 502. Now he is almost, to me, this side is as big, but that side is not. That one there, I am so upset about him still. He literally had the penetration glitch and still died because it said that it hit vertebrae or something. I don't remember. No. What happened was when I shot, it went like right between his lungs, which is a type of penetration glitch. It went right up to his lung and it stopped. And according to the damage chart, I think, and it made me so mad. I was so upset because that was a huge diamond. He would have been the biggest. I didn't realize I had these in here. I think that, yeah, those are all 3 messed up diamonds, if I'm not mistaken. And then those are not. I can just delete all of those. I don't need any extra whitetails. So I want to make a huddle row that is all diamonds, so we should probably do that. These guys, none of them will be in here. I will probably have the females. I don't know. I'll try to put the females in a different spot, maybe. What I want to do is I want to have an area that's all moose. And if you look, we've got our new albino. He would be in there. We've got our mocha. This guy will not be in there because I have a diamond. But I have a diamond piebald, although I don't like his rack. And then we have this guy, who is much bigger than those other 2. And this is the troll rack, by the way. All 3 of those are trolls. They're all legendary trolls. Now, if actually that one, no, that one is a mythical, and both of those are legendary. That one's from Quattro. That one's from Teo Aurora. That one is a mythical, and the way I know that is if you look at the tips up here, he's got extra. This one doesn't have as many on them, and this one is the same as this rack, basically. And then that is the mythical version of it. So, if I didn't show y'all, we did get, I forgot that, we got an albino red deer. Okay. So, I mean, I have stuff mixed up with other stuff, so. Okay. I want to take a look at my trophy manager right quick, and I want to see European bison at 254, a brown. We need to go here and see what those bison that I have are, if one of them is a brown. That's the one of the new elks there that I got. That might be the newest one. Yeah, he is. He's the newest one. He looks like the original one almost. Yeah, he's a brown, so we don't need that guy right there. That was a legendary. That was a legendary. That was a max weight, or a max level, a level 3. So yeah, I got a lot that I can go through and maybe take out. And we're only gonna have one, the best representation of axes for each color in our new lodge. So we'll have one goose of each color as well. I've got to go goose hunting and duck hunting on Reventuli, so I can get something of each species to go in here. But anyway, that's going to be it for today. I will see y'all next time. Y'all have a great day. I may be on later tonight and trying to either do this or Darksiders if I feel up to it. But I will see y'all then, whenever that is, and I will talk to y'all later.